Hi ladies and gents, Pond here with another video for Rise of Empires, Ice of Fire. Today we're back on the Eden map and we're into week 3 of our season 3 of Eden. So we're actually about 18 days in now. It's the third Thursday in the season and we've had some recruitment today. I'm bringing, you'll see that I've done a recruitment video this week with my recruitment. So check that out, see how lucky I got or unlucky if that's the case. And now let's talk about season progression. So I've had a few comments on the channel. People were interested to see how my season was going, where I was in terms of just individual progression and also the guild as well. So first off, you'll see that we are currently surrounding a level 3 town because it is a Thursday, so it's one of the days that you can hit structures. So we're going to be hitting this town in about an hour and 10 minutes time. You can see in terms of the structure, we do label the times, and the guild R4 or R5s, they will message everyone, put up the markers. So every day now, it's even more critical. You've only got Tuesday, Thursday, Sundays to hit structures on the map. So being really organized, making sure you're getting as many people to do those hits as possible, so you're not wasting any energy on like failed hits, for instance, on bigger structures. So just being really organized. I think we have 6 or 7 people in the alliance that are using their banner skills on the red up section. So we've got plenty of people. We can use 2 banners on each of the large structures that we hit each day if that's needed. So you can see as well, this is requiring 5,600 loyalty for the initial hits, and then once it's in the burning status, damage status, then the lower level players can hit it if required. Just quickly, I did cover level 3 town hits in my previous season video, so check them out on the Guide to Eden playlist for a more in-depth look at level 3. But I would just quickly say you want to have your higher loyalty players and the players with Avalanche in the first 2 or 3 rows around the town. The reason for that is obviously you need to hit the town and get it into that damage status as quickly as possible. So if you've got the players with a higher loyalty, this 5,600 minimum loyalty, they will be able to do that quicker if they're closer to the town. And the players that have Avalanche in their Legion, they can actually put that with Footman Legion, and they can get over 1,000 demolition value per hit if you combine Avalanche with Footmen. And that obviously the more damage you do, again, the quicker you're going to take that town. Generally for us, it takes us about 45 minutes to take a level 3 town. You're looking at 3.5 million demo points to get rid of. So it's a lot of hits by everyone. You're talking hundreds and hundreds of hits. Unfortunately, I was a little bit slow in placing my teleport pad at this one, so I'm probably in row 5. Yeah, it looks like I'm in row 5, but that's fine. It's about 45 second marching time with Footmen, and I'll be trying to get as many hits as I can just with Footmen to maximize the demo power that I'm doing. And generally on town hits, I am in the top 10 in the guild. Again, just that combination of having Footmen and Avalanche is a real benefit. In terms of my personal progression for the season, so I am currently, you would have seen there, I've got a loyalty of 5,600. That means I can take level 14 tiles without having to force them. And I've got that through obviously just upgrading my coalition base camps for extra loyalty and through my specialty options. So let's have a look at that quickly. I haven't done any changes since week 1, the initial first day. So I've still got 10 points on blue left. So I'm getting that 1 extra processing queue. Then I've allocated 47 points to blue right. So that's given me 300 extra loyalty per United Research node. So I've got 4 of those. So that's 1,200 of my loyalty coming from there. And then I've also put in points on green. So I'm still got this green up, which is giving me extra chip marble and terrible hardtack from the production on the tiles. So that just means obviously the more materials you can produce, the quicker you can upgrade your coalition base camps, the quicker you can upgrade your loyalty. I've actually also gained a couple of spec points so far. So I did start the season with 66. I'm now on 68, very close to getting 69. And I used my 2 extra points there on the green left. So I'm getting extra honor when I upgrade any of my honor structures in the season. So that is in terms of how I'm doing my spec points. One of the reasons I haven't done a video was actually we were quite busy this week. We had a big tile battle. So in the season, we're actually under TUS's bracket of allies. I'll talk about that a bit more when I'm talking about the map dynamics of the season. But we had a really good battle this week with U17 players. So just want to give a shout out to Deadshot and also D White, a couple of U17 players who took the time to message me. They watched my videos. So thanks, guys, for the good battle. I know it's been a tough week for you lot, and you're all respectful and fair. I have to say they have some seriously strong players in their alliances, in their guild as well, and it was really tough. I mean, we gave them a good battle, but their top players are definitely higher than ours. They've got lots of maxed SX heroes with full dragon gear. Multiple players in their guild had either full dragon gear or multiple items of dragon gear. So I wouldn't want to go up against them for an extended period of time. But yeah, like a 30-hour Tower War, that was pretty cool. So shout out to you guys. Hope you do have a good rest of the season. Like I say, conducted yourselves respectfully, and I think that's all we can ask for in this game. It is a war game. You're going to have opponents at the end of the day in these maps. We're all trying to get as high points as you can, but being respectful and friendly is also, makes it fun for everyone. Everyone's trying to enjoy the game. So, shout out to you guys. Really good battle. Let's talk about my personal ranking in the guild. So how am I getting on in terms of that? So if we go to the season tab and to guild, member contribution. So currently I am actually 12th in the guild. I think we've got 176 or 168 people in the guild right now. So I'm very happy to be ranked 12th. A lot of my points have come from the Ancient Battlefield Demolition, which is when you're attacking structures. So again, because I've got all this footmen, that's doing really well. Your season points are from your tile hits. So again, I'm level 14. There's probably about 15 of us in the guild that are level 14, taking level 14s, and a couple of people have just started taking level 15s. There will be the top players will probably just have started taking level 16s on the various maps. But for me, yeah, I'm still just pushing. I've only just been able to take 14, so it'll probably be another week before I can take, it will be at least another week before I can take level 15s without having to force them. So that's going to be my mission for the next 7 days. What else? So let's talk about my honor structures. How are they doing? So you can see here, I've already upgraded my coalition base camp to level 20. That's finished and done. Camp 2 is at level 13. Camp 3 is at level 10. Camp 4 is at level 9. Obviously, the higher the camp number, the more material you need to upgrade it. So if you look here, level 13 requires 1.4 million on Camp 2, but on level 9 for Camp 4, it requires 1.5 million. So finishing Camp 4 is pretty difficult. Maxing 8,000 loyalty just naturally without the blue right bonus is difficult. So that's one of my aims for this season. My frontline workshop. So I am upgrading my frontline workshop 1 because it's one of the seasonal challenge tasks, and also just to get points as well on the seasonal challenge and the normal task. So it's two different things there. The other 3 workshops I'm going to keep at level 10 because towards the end of the season I'll change my spec points and I'll go green left, and these give really good bonuses for extra honor on each level. So you can see you get a lot of honor. There's big honor increases as you increase the level. So I'm going to try and keep them at level 10 for as long as possible so that I can potentially get more bonus honor from the green skills at the end of the season. That's the idea, but let's see how we get on. Last season I upped these to level 13 before I switched to green, so it just depends on how much material I'm generating and how quickly I can increase my honor. Then also the fortresses. So I unlocked all the 4 fortresses on day 1 of the season. I haven't spent too much on these because, again, they require the same material as the workshops, and that was my priority up to this point. Now we're looking at getting in more battles. I'm going to need the extra might and resistance that these fortresses give. So you can see I've already upgraded all of them to level 2, and I'm going to be upgrading them for the first few levels in the coming week as well. So those are kind of my plans for my honor structures. Coalition base camps 2 to 4. I'll just keep upgrading them as soon as I have the materials available for them, obviously to increase my loyalty as soon as possible. Territory, I've got 64 tiles available because I've got the elite package on seasonal challenge, so I get extra tiles from that. Ranking 130 on the map, it's okay. Influence value over 1 million. You can see in terms of how I've split it, so I've got 4 tiles free just for if I need to make a teleport pad, or or you need to take enemy tiles. So I would always suggest you have a few tiles free. I've got one separate location to where I am now, where I do have 4 tiles set up ready if I did need to make a teleport pad in a safe zone. So that's kind of set up, and then obviously you can see the majority of my tiles are on farms and quarries to get those hardtacks and marble, so that I can get the construction material for my coalition base camps. I do have a few cumbering mines and half burnt logging sites. Again, just you want to have a couple because you need otherwise you won't have the right material to upgrade for your teleport pads, because you need 10,000 each time to place that. So that you always need a few you always need a couple on crumbling mine or half burnt logging site, plus it's seasonal challenge to take those as well. So that's something to think about too. So that's kind of where I'm at with all of that. And now let's look at sorry, I'm clicking out for no reason. Seasonal rewards. Now, personal achievement, I'm up to 8,230 points, so that's pretty good. I'm over halfway towards getting the 15,000. Once you get 15,000, you get that 1 SX ticket, which is the new thing in this season, so that's great. So I hit, I think, 18,000 points last season, so I'm very confident I will hit the 15,000 this season. You just have to stick to the task at hand in the quest. So that's the main thing. These chaos missions, you just follow these. These are what give you the rewards. You can see personal achievement points are received for each type of level. Like, I'm very close. You get 300 just for hitting 1.13 million influence value. So I'm going to hit that very soon. I'd need to take a few more level 14 tiles to get that. I'm already got through nearly all of the quarry and farm tasks. So I'm on these last take 100 tile tasks. Again, you get 500 points for each one of these. My mines and half burnt logging site slightly behind. I'm at the 30, so that's 2 before this one. You have to take 30 and then 50 and then 100. So that's fine. Again, you generally focus on this more towards the end of the season when you swap over, because once you've reached your max loyalty, and usually you would naturally just obtain these quarry and farms again before that, because you're taking them to increase your loyalty. Level 15 territory. Again, give me another expand plan. It gives 200 points, so I just got that and level 16 to go. So that's the chaos missions. Also, seasonal challenge. So seasonal challenge, I'm up to, on the elite challenge, I'm up to level 17. So that's pretty good. I've unlocked quite a few major things, including like at level 3, you get 10% increase on your workshop. Level 5, you get an extra processing queue. So I have paid the 19.99 GBP for the elite package, so I can obviously I'm getting these rewards on the right hand side. Getting the extra processing queue at level 5 is really key. Also then at level 10 it reduces your territory abandon time by 5 minutes, so those are all really nice benefits. Level 15 you get an extra 20% bonus on your workshop production speed. Again, that really helps. And then my next main target on here is level 19. We get 20,000 honor coins, so that's all going to be really good. This season as well, just to show you, level 50, you're going to get a Crystal Dragon Legion skin. So hopefully, I got level 50 last season. Hopefully I can get this season, and I can have my Crystal Dragon marching skin. So that'll be nice. Quests, I've just got, again, this is the workshop upgrade. I've got to get it up to level 15, which I'm working on at the moment. Daily quests, you need to do these every day. So just 5 tiles, 3 basic training on a tile, and then upgrade 1 on a building, just 1 level. That gets you 90 points a day. And then on my privilege, so few people have asked about this. You'll see here that you have season XP pool, so you gain XP and honor. That is basically every time you gain, you're taking tiles for occupying territories and doing training, then this gives you a bonus 100% extra hero XP and honor XP that goes into this pool. You can obtain it once a day based on obviously what you've done that day. And in the reward section, you'll see that you have these icons like this. So privilege season pool extra 10 million. So what that is doing is it's allowing you to access more of the pool that you've achieved. That's basically it. So that's what those mean. So if you don't have this, then you're limited to how much you can get from those rewards. But these allow you to obtain more hero XP. So once I've unlocked this will allow me to get an extra 10 million hero XP from this daily reward season XP pool. So that's all kind of like my personal levels. There is one big change in the game regarding guilds, and it is this guild missions. Now, this has been uploaded this week, and first impressions off the bat is that it is absolutely brilliant. I'm gonna give a big hand to the devs. I think this is an absolutely brilliant system. Firstly, it's basically one guild collective mission per week. Each week you have 3 levels to the mission. So for the week 1, it was target 3 was guild occupies level 9 tiles 2,000 times, and then you get these rewards, and it's tiered. So even if you only did it 500 times, you'd still get 20 times 10k of honor and 5,000 honor coins. Week 2, it's the guild level, so you have to reach level 20 or 10, 15, then level 20 to get the rewards. Week 3, you have to get 60 members in the guild, then 80, then 110, which again is linked to your guild level anyway. Week 4 is going to be taking level 12 tiles up to 3,000. 200 players in the guild, you only have to take 15 tiles each to get 3,000. So it's really simple. It's very achievable. Week 5 is the guild occupation value has to reach 300. Now this is probably going to be the toughest thing for people to achieve, depending on how their map's going in their guild. Currently we are over 300 points, so we would hit this reward immediately. Week 6, you have to take 3,000 level 14 tiles. Again, like there's many people in our guild that are already taking level 14. And finally, week 7, you have to get the guild to reach level 45, which again, in my mind, if you've got an active growing guild, that is very achievable. You'll see all of these rewards, all these levels, you're getting honor and honor coins. Now, I've counted it all up, and I think you get, if you unlock all 7 of these challenges and you complete all 3 levels of them for each week, you get 315,000 honor coins. Now that is absolutely huge, because if you look at the other season rewards, we already talked about personal achievement. If you can get 15,000 personal achievement points, and it is achievable if you just focus on the task, you get another 50,000 there. Guild development, at the end of the season, guild level plus 40, you get another 50,000 honor coins, plus a second X-Hero ticket. Now, our guild already in week 3, we are at level 43 already. So we've already got that extra 50,000. I'm already halfway over to getting my 50,000 from the personal achievement. In seasonal challenge at levels 19, you get 20,000 coins. And at level 37, you get 30,000 coins. So that is another 50,000 coins. And then let's look in seasonal rewards. Even at the lowest level, you get 30,000 coins. And a lot of you say if you get 300 points, it's 50,000 coins. And then at 100, it's 30,000. 30 is still 30,000. So if you're able to do the guild development, do the personal achievement, get up to that, do level 37 on seasonal challenge, and then even just get 30 occupation value points, I've worked out the total is 495,000 points. Now, that is absolutely brilliant, because if we go into the castle and look at the honor shop, let's see at what that can get us. Okay, so honor shop here is where you spend your honor coins. You could get 9 specialization resets. You can get 45,000 Dragonite, which I'm sure lots of people, like for free-to-play players, this is an absolutely brilliant system. Every season you get 45,000 Dragonite. So you probably, on top of what you're getting in the other ways to get Dragonite, which I've explained in my video, I think you can easily get 100,000 Dragonite each season, at least. And then what else can you get? Well, you've got the selection vouchers. So these are only 250,000 each. So even at the lowest level, you could afford at least one of these. At least one. Say you need one more skill for your immortal. 250,000 gives you that selection S2 ticket. Or you need an S3 hero like Bleeding Steed to finish him off. 300,000. That's exactly what I used my points on last season, by the way. Or now, these are 2 new things. X1 Legendary Recruitment Ticket. So this will give you the option to recruit a guaranteed SX1 hero. There's 6 of them, and it's 250,000. Or you can recruit a guaranteed SX2 hero, and again, it's 250,000. SX2 has got Army Breaker, Avalanche, Thatch, and Tarantula. Army Breaker and Avalanche are very, very good heroes. If you haven't finished them, that's a 50% chance to get a really good hero for 250,000 tokens and coins. And you'll get these coins in the season. Or, of course, you could go for one of the reward banners, which is going to be, I think it's one of 9 heroes. You can either go for the banner 1, which has got Son of Ragnar and Liberator, or you could go for banner 2, which has got Skander and Ashen Verdict on it. And again, that would be a random, these 4 are all random selections. But you know, if you've got 495,000, I can easily see myself, say, buying an extra ticket for 250,000. In fact, I pretty much guarantee I will do that. I will probably buy a couple of resets because that gives me more flexibility in the next season to make changes, like from combat back to green or to blue, whatever I want to do. And Super Dragonite, I'm going to take that because you want to be trying to get your Dragon Master gear, whether you're free to play or not. So you know, these are really, really key things. I think it's brilliant. I really do, because effectively now with this, what they've added in this season with the personal achievement and the guild development, basically, you know, everyone should probably be spending some points on these X recruitment tickets. So that's actually another. You've gone from only being able to get 1 a season with those minimal awards to now being able to get 4 heroes, and I think that's really good, to be honest. So yeah, big thumbs up to the devs. Well done. I think this is a brilliant change. Let's talk about the guild. So obviously we're working up. If we look at the guild list, I think we're 4th on the season. Yeah, 385 points. So that's pretty good. Whether you get, to be honest, there's not much difference between 300 points and 600 points. If I'm honest with you, if you look at the rewards, we'll see how it goes. I mean, personally, we'd love to get to level 600, but then even then, like, it's only the Guildmaster and the core rewards that are getting 2x tickets, which is what we really, really want. The good thing is you would get 80,000 coins. If you only have 300 points like we do now, you get 50,000 coins. So that's a decent change. We'll see. We'll see. Really, all that matters is the X ticket and the coins, I'll be honest with you. The S1 to S4 random, it's a random selection. This is not a high selection to get S heroes as well. So it's all about this SX hero ticket and the honor coins. We're currently working under TUS and their umbrella of allies. So on the map, you know, it's going okay. If we just scan out, we're in this section here. So a lot of all of our structures are basically in this section here. TUS are over here, and they've taken a capital today, and then NSA are down. I think it's NSA. I might be saying them wrong. Guild list. NSA, yeah. NSA are down the bottom of the map. I think B66 are going to be pretty strong as well during the season. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. We're pretty happy with how we've developed so far. And we'll see. I mean, in terms of our abilities, we could probably get up to 1,000 points. But it's about being fair with the other allies and sharing points amongst us. You know, that's what a collaboration does. So you know, there's only a limited amount of points on the map. I'm not sure how many we're going to end up with, but whether it's 300 or 1,000, I'll be honest, there's not a massive difference between those two for normal players. So we'll wait and see. I think that's pretty much it, guys. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. I know it's been quite a long one, but quite a bit to cover because of this extra element with the guild missions. As I say, I think it's an absolute brilliant addition to the game, and it's going to make a big difference to free-to-play players. Just going to give you a better chance to get the things that you really want, which are X Heroes and Dragon Master gear. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. Just one last thing I actually wanted to point out was when I was talking about spec points. Look, for me, for my level, you know, in S1 and S2, back at the start of the game, I just basically didn't know anything about spec points. I just literally did not know. We only kind of learned in S3, and that's why my points are lower. Really, I should be, if I'd known what I know now, by Season 7, I should have like 100 I should have 100 spec points. So I am behind on where I would have liked to have been on this, if anyone's wondering. I forgot to mention that earlier. So there we go, guys. That really is everything for the video. If you've enjoyed the video, then why not click on that like? And if this is one of the first videos that you're watching on my channel, then why not subscribe and ring that bell so you can get notifications whenever I'm dropping videos on the channel, which is daily. And if you could please share my channel in your Alliance chat, Province chat, and through Line, WhatsApp, Viber, Discord, or if you're in Eden on the guild chats or the guild map Province chat, then that would be absolutely brilliant, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.